Harry Pearson is a financial advisor that lives in Birmingham, Alabama. Harry takes his faith very seriously. He has been a financial advisor for about 30 years. He's an elder in his church. For most of those 30 years, his focus was generosity. He wanted to give as much money to Christian ministry as possible. He would encourage his clients to be generous because God owns it all was the message. One day, he saw a presentation by my founding member, my partner at Eventide, named Jason Meyer. And Jason put a PowerPoint in front of Harry. And on the PowerPoint were pictures of people that were indicted because of their involvement with the prostitution ring in New York City. There were people running the prostitution ring. There were all sorts of people involved in this work that were indicted by the government. One by one, as Jason went through the people, Harry noticed that two of those people were investors in the business. And Jason said, these two investors were found culpable by an earthly judge for being involved in prostitution. How much more will we be accountable as Christians when we stand before our heavenly judge, our heavenly king, when we stand before our judgment? How much more as Christians should we care about the profits, about the companies we're investing in? Many Christians are investing in abortion, pornography, tobacco, alcohol, violent video gaming, gambling. How much more should we as Christians be mindful of where our profits are coming from? I want to be very clear. Profit is good. Profit is affirmed in the Bible. In Deuteronomy 8:18, God says that it is He who has given us the ability to earn wealth, but we have to do it in order to honor God. It says, remember the Lord your God who gave you the ability to create wealth. Early in Eventide's history, when I was praying in my parents' basement by the washing machine and dryer, asking God to give me purpose. During that prayer, one of the chapters I would pray through was Psalm 1. Psalm 1 says, happy is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stands in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is on the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He will be like a tree planted by streams of water. In all that he does, he prospers. So I do believe that following God's principles, God's law, should lead to prosperity. However, the Bible is also very clear in Proverbs 16:8 that even if it means that we make less, we should be seeking to honor God. The Bible says, better is a little with righteousness than great revenues with injustice. That's Proverbs 16:8. As Christians, we need a framework for thinking about our values, how we could honor God, how we could remember God in our investing. At Eventide, we have a values framework. We value life at all stages. We value freedom from addiction. We value justice and peace. We value responsible management practices. We value environmental stewardship. We value family and community. It's these values that guide our investing decisions. Every company we're investing in, we are asking ourselves, does this company promote these values into the world through their products, through their practices? There are so many good examples of companies in the marketplace that promote these values. Imagine a company that we invested in. This was a trucking company. This company is known for having their own employees sleep in their own beds every night. In an industry where truckers are sleeping in their trucks, where truckers are sleeping in motels, this company figured out their logistics to get their drivers, their truckers, back to their own homes every night. About 95% of their drivers are sleeping at home with their wives and at home with their children every night. Yet, this company is serving their clients well. So not only are they serving their employees, they have better on-time delivery rates for their customers. And they have invested into better technology into their trucks so that their trucks are safer for society and cleaner for the environment. When we find these types of companies, these are the companies that we want to partner with, that we want to allocate capital to, that we want to profit alongside of, that we want to root for. because these are the companies that are honoring God through their products and their practices, and these are the companies that we believe are seeking to love their neighbors.